This video is mostly for CtrlAltPhreak, but others might find it more entertaining and or edutainment-ish too also as well. This is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl version 1.CtrlAltPhreak with the Oblivion Lost 2010 mod. And I'll be in garbage with an STG-44 converted to 545, which I call the STG-74. I've never been able to save that guy in this version of this mod. And this is on master difficulty. Why are they showing up in yellow?
Внимание всем! Говорит бес, командир отряда нейтралов. Мы выбили бандитов со стоянки брошенной техники. Предполагаем контратаку. У нас мало сил, так что кто может помочь, присоединяйтесь.
I haven't played this in a while. Oh, and I'm an ecologist. I hear an Islam. I've never had these bandits be neutral before, for any amount of time. Always something new. There I've gone and gotten irradiated again. This game plays out differently every single time you play. T.1 model of 1933 in its original 7.62 T.A.L.K.E.R caliber. 7.62 by 25 millimeter. Rechambered and rebarreled, we can assume. Put a sound suppressor on a Beretta 92 and you can be like the Boondock Saints. Anyway, this is the main thing I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, and the Beretta is worthless junk. Even starting from perfect condition, it wears down so fast that it's not even worth using. $820 Pt.1 rounds, so I might as well use those. Plenty of 5.45. And 40.6. Not bad, not bad. This looks just like Father Valerian. They might even be the same person. run headlong into harm's way, fool.
Молодцы, мужики, мы их одолели. Всем отдыхать. А ты, сталкер, подойди сюда, поболтаем.
Well, that was fun music. Musique means guy, I think. There's another word with a similar meaning that means something more like dude. Oh yeah, in this mod you can get all different kinds of AKs. I might be able to get a Pt.1. NPCs scavenge also. If I don't get a Pt.1, I can buy one later. If I really want to.
Берегись!
Advantage of the STG-44 is accuracy. Durability is comparable to the majority of AKs. Pistol refers to pistol slot, which in this mod you can put, besides pistols in your pistol slot, you can also put sawed-off shotguns and machine pistols and submachine guns in that slot, which is very handy. Pt.1. Repair kits in this mod weigh next to nothing, and you can't stash them. The only way to get rid of them is to use them, and they're exceedingly plentiful. They're not purchasable, they're never available from vendors, but you scrounge plenty of them. When playing this mod on master difficulty, you have to be hyper paranoid. So easy to die to death. Quickly go fast. The regular sawed-off TOZ-66, the rabbit ear side-by-side, is also in this mod, but now there's this. The stack barrel hogleg, or stack barrel sawed-off, TOZ-34, which I prefer, since it's hammerless. They made it just a bit less durable for the sake of balance, I guess. Here's the classic. Kind of Jacobsy. But so is this. I guess this is kind of flat off looking. Keep in mind the Russians got a lot of their design concepts from the Germans.
Браток!
Выручайте!
Помоги отбиться от урода!
Кто-нибудь!
Can't talk to Sergei just yet. If he gets cacked, it says you failed a mission, but you really don't. You can still get the info off his corpse. Or rather, I should say off his PDA.
Ты сейчас сдохнешь, падла, понял?
Один нахер! Молодцы, мужики! Мы их одолели! Всем отдыхать! А ты, сталкер, подойди сюда, поболтаем!
Time to stash more stuff. I always get lots of use out of Tokarev pistols and Corda. If I have a submachine gun, then I don't need a pistol. Did I stash my anti-rad back there at that other place accidentally? This. Pistol slot pump. Pistol grip pump, which I don't really care for in real life. I'd rather have a stock. A good gun, and here I have all the pistol slot shotguns in this mod. But they really nerfed its durability. So the over-under is, in my opinion, the best pistol slot compact shotgun. If that's your thing. It's my thing. There are vehicles in this mod.
Позбивались тут в стае. Ну точно звери по цвету шкуры. Одни как разбойничали, так и разбойничают. Другие только...
Oh, did you ninja loot everything? While I was stashing stuff. Maybe I can buy some of it off you. Ah! Yeah. Pt.1. I've got plenty of pistol ammo. And 9mm calibers. .9mm Parabellum and 9mm Makarov. Technically, 9mm Makarov is 9.2 by 18mm. Ballistically comparable to 380 ACP. This. An awesome SMG. Everyone thinks these use 71 round drums, and although these Suomi style drums can be loaded up to 71 rounds, they're actually intended to be loaded up to 65 rounds. Any more than that puts too much tension on the spring, the magazine spring. which can promote jams. And, oh, 39.7, pretty good. Wears the magazines down faster. And there's a vehicle. Well, yeah, but puts unnecessary tension on the mag spring. Of course, it's going to wear it down faster. This mod can be unstable at times. Sometimes you just have a mini load time like that, or prefetching or whatever that is that causes that, because of the huge amounts of information. And the more guns and ammo and items and stuff the game has to keep track of, the longer it takes. And sometimes it crashes. Make sure everything is unloaded so it's easier to keep track of the ammo. In some mods, it's all about being resourceful in the sense of making do with what you can scrounge because you never have enough. In this mod, it's more about figuring out what to do with the huge quantities of surplus. I'll go do some driving after I take care of this. I'll keep 8 tourists delight on me. More than I need for any given moment, but I like to have a surplus. Because as Burt Gummer says, when you need it and don't got it, you sing a different tune. My favorite character from the Tremor series. I think he's everyone's favorite. I never use this type of artifact, and of course I'll come back when it's time to take it someplace and sell it or whatnot. Now, since I have this, I'm probably not going to use this, even though it has a drastically faster fire rate and is more accurate and more durable. Its ammo is fairly plentiful in pre-bar areas, but not as plentiful as 545. I had Sid make me an ecologist right from the start. Not for any real philosophical reason. I am a conservationist in the style of Ted Nugent. But my real motivation was purely strategic. Because being an ecologist puts you on friendly terms with both freedom and duty, as well as the ecologists. Even though they say freedomers conduct raids on ecologist camps, Mad Max action. You never actually see that happen. I see an artifact in the middle of the road. You have to bind a key for the ignition of vehicles. And your flashlight, key, whatever you have that bound to, that turns the headlights on and off. In some mods, doors open and shut manually and can be knocked off. Have you played Lost Alpha? Vehicles, because of the way they're coded, will sometimes make you invisible to certain NPCs under certain circumstances. I bet you almost anything that's a bandit dressed as a stalker. AK-103 called it bandit dressed as a stalker. The AK-103 is basically the most modern incarnation, not including the AK-12. No, that doesn't count anyways. It doesn't count. Okay, let me start over. AK-103, basically a modernized AKM, which was itself a modernized AK. Essentially, it's like an AK-74 chambered for 7.62 by 39, which is also called 7.62 M43.
Сталкер, ты вошел на территорию подконтрольную долгу. Любая попытка нападения на нашу будет караться смертью.
Notice how they're all in the green because I'm an ecologist. Notice the numbers I use to keep my weight under control. Just under 300 rounds for an assault rifle or submachine gun. Just under 200 for a pistol. That is plus whatever I have loaded. And just under 70 for a shotgun. Unless it's a CtrlAltPhreak. And in this version of this mod, there are two variants of the CtrlAltPhreak. The C model and the K model.
Теперь музыкальная пауза.
Well, what should I do that would be fun? I have a few ideas. I think I might have to load up a different save game, just for the sake of maximum fun.